Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your love reading. This is going to be for the sign of Libra. I've already done this reading for three signs: Pisces, Scorpio and Leo. As these four signs got the most views for the last readings that I uploaded, so I decided to do these readings for the four signs only. So yeah, before I dive into the reading, let me remind you, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which resonates and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, this reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. Let's see what's coming up for you for this reading. What are the current feelings of your person? We're going to tap into that. Then we're going to take messages from them. What is it that they secretly want you to know but they are not saying it? And then we're going to take some oracle card which is going to get us some guidance around the situation that you are dealing with in your love life. Let's see. Let's tap into their current feelings for you right now. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, let's find out what is it that they feel for you right now. What do they feel for you right now? Let's see. One card, please. The Hierophant. Whew. They feel like you are stuck into something, and they feel that maybe you are dealing with some sort of responsibilities or stuck in some sort of court case or legal matters. They really feel like they really need things to go smooth this time. They really feel the need. They feel that the sooner you could get to free from your work and responsibilities. They really want to have this coming up for the two of you. Really want to get married, really want to have a future with you. But yes, they know that maybe right now you have other things going on in your life which might be consuming uh, your a lot of time and energy. So I feel like this person, whoever it is that you are dealing with, they're really looking forward to have um, some commitment coming in this connection. Commitment, more than not commitment, but more like a marriage thing is what they are looking forward to have with you. But they know that deep down maybe you are doing something to do with your work responsibilities. Let's see more cards here. What else do they feel for you right now? Five of Swords. I don't know, why do they feel like maybe you are in competition with someone, maybe at your work front, and they're really wishing and hoping that you win that competition, and they're really wishing and hoping that you get done with this as soon as possible, so you could choose them and the love life then. Whoever it is that you are dealing with, I feel like they really wish that you could um, you both could come together with a lot of clarity around this connection this time when you come together. For some of you, maybe you are already in detachment with this person and you feel like um, you feel like I don't know, for some of you maybe you feel like your person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, either they are getting married or you are getting married to another person. But maybe it's something that you heard about them. Maybe it's something that you heard about them, and then you feel like uh, maybe you feel that you have a competition. Maybe there is another person in their life that you see, or they told you. So if that's the case, you will be the chosen one. If your person left you for another person, then it's you who will be chosen. If you are choosing another person, even though you want to choose this person, and maybe for whatever reason, it's more like whoever is thinking that the other person is maybe getting married, they are not. They are going to be with you only. You and the specific someone that you are dealing with, they are going to be together. If there is a competition, if there is a person in the other person's life, it's not gonna stand long in their life. Be that it ends in before engagement, before marriage, or after engagement, after marriage. Eventually this person is going to make a comeback to you, because you and them are destined to be together. But yeah, for others of you it can be, let's take clarifier for the Hierophant there. Two of Cups. Maybe your person feels like you are getting married to someone else. Maybe they do see that. Hold on. Yeah, they are watching you from a distance. They believe that you are either getting married to another person, or you have chosen yourself another person and you have left them. And maybe they are feeling like you tricked them, you played with them, you just used them, you just had fun with them, and you chose to choose another person in your life. That's what they're feeling for you. I don't know how much reality is there in this situation, but that's what they're feeling for you. They feel like you have chosen somebody else over them, and now maybe you are getting married to that person, and maybe you are in love with this person. This person is definitely, whoever it is that you're dealing with, they are either okay, the energies could be reversed for some of you as well, but I feel like your person feels like you have moved on to another person, and maybe you are getting married to that person and you just played with them. Now they are watching you from a distance. They are trying to figure out if this is the reality or not. They are trying to figure that out. They are trying to watch you from a distance. They might be spying you, or something along those lines as well. But they feel that uh, whatever happened, even if you married, if you got engaged to another person, you are still coming back to this person, because they and you are designed to be. They have a firm belief that even if you played with them, or even if you used them, or even if you had them for the sex thing only, you are going to be theirs. That's them. Like, they feel that you are ultimately going to choose them, no matter whatever you try, wherever you want to move on to with another person or whatever. They are in so much confirmation that you are going to come back to them again. You are going to choose them again. Your passion, your love, your excitement, your fire for them will never kind of burn out. So I feel like let's see if there is any reality to that. Maybe you are ignoring them, that's why they're feeling certain way. Maybe you are giving them a tough time right now, and they feel like maybe you have liked someone else and you have moved on and stuff like that, but in actuality maybe things are not that way. Let's see why you are not treating them right. Maybe you are taking your time to decide about this person, whether you want to give them a chance or not. But yes, there is nothing like that. How this person is feeling about the situation, there is nothing like that. Now what is the actual situation? Is it just that you are giving it? Yeah, there are certain mental blocks, like there is like maybe you don't want to give them another chance, because you have given them a lot, but when it comes to this person, they feel like maybe you have moved on, but in actuality there is nothing like that. And eventually you are going to come back to the same person. It's just that maybe you're trying to make them learn a lesson there with this attitude. Underneath the deck we do have the Devil. You both are destined to be together. So there is nothing like that, but that's what your person feels right now, because maybe you are not giving them time enough, and they are feeling like, oh, what's going on, why this person is not doing that. Maybe he or she is getting married, maybe they have found another one, maybe they have found their love and this and that. In actuality there is nothing like that. It's more of their mental blocks, and it's more of your mental blocks as well when it comes to this connection, because you feel like this person will never change. You're trying to make them learn a lesson. When it comes to your person, they have lack of confidence in them, otherwise they wouldn't be feeling this way. Let's see, what do they secretly want you to know? I feel like, seeing these energies, I feel like, this person is going to tell you, you are going to be mine and all mine and all mine. That's what I'm picking up, because that's them. Like, they are going to be like, coming strong, and, will make you theirs for sure. That's them. And it's with the Devil underneath the deck. It's like, very obsessive kind of a person that you are dealing with. Let's see, what's their secret message for you? What do they secretly want you to know? Let's begin. I know you will be coming back to me, or if you are not, I will be, because I know that you cannot, say no to the sexual thing that we have. So either way, they are going to come back, or you are going to come back to them. I feel like, the connection that you have with this person has been very sexual, and you both crave for each other, and the sexual energy that you share is magical, is what I'm picking up. Let's see more cards. What else do they want you to know? They are very stressed. They really want you to know that they are stressed, and they don't like it the way things are right now. but and they will be making a comeback in your life very soon. If you don't reach out, they will be coming back to you. Why? Because they have strong passion for you, but more than that, they do have strong attachment with you. They do love you a lot. But having said that, the every time you guys pick up fight, I feel like the sexual energy between the two of you helps you both a lot to come together again. They are the happiest being with you. That's what they really want you to know, and they really know that being with you can bring them the happiness that they want always, and that's what they hold on. So yeah, that's what they are going to come back to you for. Let's see what is it that's stressing them right now. Them not getting their wish fulfilled. They are too stressed. When is it going to happen? When can I be, maybe for some of you, maybe you feel like you cannot pursue your love life right now, or your person feels that way, and maybe they are trying to work on the things that they feel blocked, because of which they feel blocked, and that's how they are going to be making a comeback in your life after getting rid of those blocks. Now let's see what is it. Yep. For some of you, they are giving you time to think about the connection, and for others of you, you are giving them the time to basically act mature around this connection now. But eventually I do see that you will be coming back together. Why? Because the connection that you share is too strong to be broken or shaken. Ultimately you both find happiness and peace within each other. So it's like that kind of a connection where you both will be guided towards each other. No matter how hard you try to break free or pull away from each other, you and your person is bound to be together. You both are going to be bound to be together, like oopsie again, two of cups. So yep, I need that. We do have 10 of wands, and then comes the king of cups and 10 of swords. The past needs to go, the mental clarity needs to come, and somebody really needs to stop going back and forth in this connection. Let's see the oracle card. Let's see what the oracle has to guide through in this situation for you guys. Let's see. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. You both are destined to be together. No matter how hard you try to pull away, you will not be able to do that. Now this is something which you both understand. I don't see that either one of you is ever confused around it. Even if this person here, whoever it is that you're dealing with, who feels like maybe you are moving on, deep down they know that cannot happen. Like even if you try, even if you make a girlfriend, or even if you make a boyfriend, it's not gonna last long, because they know that it is bound to happen, you and them. So there is the spiritual connection that you have for each other, which cannot be broken. It's a lifetime. It's in fact more than lifetimes is what I'm picking up. It's beyond the lifetime thing. So it's definitely for ages, for different lifetimes you might have been together, and maybe there is like a lot of lessons that you have to learn. Maybe there are certain things that you need to work on. Like I said, mental blocks, getting confident about yourself, about your love that you have for this person. Work on yourself and act as if, try to visualize and try to make things happen. Maybe you can script around the situations as well if you want, but yes, visualization and getting rid of the mental blocks and working on yourself is going to be very important in this situation. Let's see what else is coming up for you guys. What else is the guidance coming up for you? Divine timing. So just relax. It's time for you to relax, because there is divine timing playing in this connection right now, which is helping you both to understand this connection more. Love is in there. There is a strong love that you have for each other. So let's see more cards. You have met the one. Yes, have met the one. This person is the one for sure. Okay, there are so many. We are not doing okay. This wants to stay. Manifest your life partner. Whoever it is that you want, manifest your life partner. If you have nobody right now in your life, you can manifest that person if you are single. But yes, for those of you who are dealing with this person already and who already have met the one, manifest that connection or reconciliation with each other. Whatever the blocks are, try to get rid of those blocks. Fire signs, for some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Then stop overthinking about situations and try to manifest thing and think productively if you want to think. So the most dominant thoughts that you will be having will be manifesting in your reality. So make sure you think positive and happy thoughts around the connection. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you are willing to get a personal reading or affirmations from me, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.